Hi, I'm Jack, and the questions get worse. Joining me today is a very special guest. And can I be honest, bud? A real freaking treat. It's legendary YouTuber and one of my best friends, Erik of Comment Etiquette. Erik,
Cheers.
welcome to the show.
Cheers, everybody. Jack, how long have we been doing this, man?
Now, there's a question. How long? 26? No, 15, 14, 13? Something like 2014. Or 15. We've been making dumb videos together.
Something like that.
Maybe longer.
I thought you were going to say like 14 years.
But
we're close to that.
We're close to that. It's getting there. So what I have here, Erik, I have a big fat stack of questions here that come from your fans, your viewers. I made these myself, but I genuinely do not know what's on these cards. In fact, the only thing I know for certain is that the questions get worse. So how are you feeling about that, buddy?
I can't wait to see how good they start.
I hope they don't start well at all.
Oh.
Every episode, they do start considerate. Like, that's a good head scratcher. Like, oh, what a thoughtful question.
And then you only have so much time for it to get worse. If they already start kind of bad, and then they get worse from there.
That's what I am dreaming of. From Sarah Susan, did Jack offer you the good stuff, or is he being cheap as hell again? What do you think? Judge my Negroni ingredients.
What is this? This is Beefeater, Martini Rosso, and was that Campari?
Campari, yeah.
I'd say that's the good stuff. And typically you do use the good stuff. I've never seen you cheap out when it comes to the booze.
Well, not for you. No. For someone else, absolutely.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm
frugal.
Yeah, you can.
But not for my friends.
You can trick the other people. You know that my alcoholism will see right through you any lies you try to give me.
Damn straight. Sorry, I'm here like scurrying up. You hear that, right? Like,
oh yeah, that's definitely some sort of woodland creature that's gotten into your attic.
I think our house is filled with rats. We're pretty sure.
Well, I know what to do about that. You put a bucket with water in it, and then like a plank leading up to it. You put that in your attic. You wait a week. You won't hear shit up there. You'll maybe hear
some
like
splashing.
Screaming. You'll hear splashing and screaming. But yeah, no, there was something scurrying up there.
For sure. No, we've had raccoons, possums, tons of rats.
You're like a Disney princess.
Here's an annoyingly good question. I'm so sorry.
Shit, okay.
How was working on Always Sunny in Philadelphia?
Oh, man, as if I haven't. Well, no offense. I have talked about this at length. Man, I'm happy to. It's great.
Yeah.
I think Sunny might actually be. I got very lucky. I'll say that. So let me just sing its praises for a bit. I think Sunny might be one of, if not the best, working conditions set today. You know,
What made it so accommodating? Like, why would you say
I think
that?
it's professional, but it's goofy. I think I've seen like grips and gaffers like make a not a suggestion, but like a quick off the cuff comment that like made it into the show.
See, that's huge.
So it's very collaborative. All the guest stars that have ever been on the show have been like, I can't believe these guys are like so cool with like I can just do whatever I want, and if something's important, I'm getting too into the weeds now.
No, not at all. Because it's a show famous for its guest stars.
It is
like Diddy. You know,
I had so much fun working on that show. I was on that show for like 10 years, working in like various departments, and those guys were always so cool to everybody. Caitlin Olsen, quite possibly the funniest human being on the planet. She should just get like an extra Emmy every year. They just have one for her. Danny DeVito is like the nicest guy in the world.
That's so cool to hear.
He shows up as this like, he's a legend.
Right.
He shows up to set. Me and Danny had the same first day on Sunny. I was starting as a PA.
So that's season 2, right?
Yeah, season 2. I didn't know what to expect at all. And he showed up as if he was like, he's like excited. It was great.
What a cool ass attitude.
He's such a cool guy.
Because he was already a veteran then, like 20 years ago.
And also, if you look at some of the directors that Sunny has had, like Matt Shackman is the guy who just directed the Fantastic Four movie.
Oh, damn.
He directed WandaVision.
Right.
And it's like you watch a show like Sunny and you're like, it's like they're probably drinking real beers the whole time. But no, it's very professional.
Right.
Everybody's like incredibly talented working on it. And I think it's just a wonderful place to be, even though it only films like, 8-10 weeks out of the year. I've heard from crew in my time there who were like, yeah, I got offered Pirates of the Caribbean, but it would have been like a 5-month shoot, and I would have made a ton of money, but I turned it down to do Sunny.
Shut up.
This is like my vacation. These are career, top of their game people who are like, I'd rather go work on this basic cable show.
Now, your role specifically for that show, you shot, you did behind the scenes?
I started as a PA, and then I assisted with art department. From art department, I moved into running the YouTube channel and doing behind the scenes and stuff for them. And
when you ran the YouTube channel, like, were you editing everything?
Well, it was me and this other guy, Heath, and then my other buddy, Chris, joined us. So there was a point where there's 3 of us running around.
That's a lot of responsibility.
It was fun. I mean, it was like completely there were no stakes really, other than like, just make some funny stuff, promote the show. But it was a good way to cut my teeth, because after that I did the Comment Etiquette channel, and I felt like I already had a lot of tools in my toolkit, thanks to all the time on Sunny.
I really enjoyed the pineapple summer haircut. Are there any future plans or rejected ideas for other gimmick haircuts?
Yeah, I was going to do a watermelon haircut, and then I was like, you know what? Why has everything got to be a sequel and a remake, you know?
Brilliant.
What happened to just...
You recognize that real quick.
Yeah, what happened to just getting regular haircuts? Now, my ass hair has been like every color of the rainbow.
Do tell. What's
God.
dyeing that like? How do you do
Mostly
that?
the food I eat. I eat a lot of dye.
Oh, shit, dude. We got a question from Quentin Reviews.
Oh, shit.
You have been on YouTube making content since the earliest days of the site. Your series has maintained consistent humor and internal logic, not only proving yourself as a comedian, but also arguably a filmmaker. My question is, how many dicks have you bounced in the rocket ship?
God damn it. For just a second there, I thought I was going to...
Yeah, I was going one way.
You mean, what do you want, a number?
I think he wants a number.
All right, man. Hang on. Give me a sec.
It's a long history, I assume.
Oh, and then there's Milo. What was the first part of the question?
No, just the one. How many dicks have you bounced?
Damn it. I thought there was like a bunch of stuff before that.
Oh, there was. No, there was like a paragraph of it.
Shit.
But that's not the question.
That's not the question, is it? It would be easier to list the dicks that I have not bounced on.
There it is. Perfect
to answer your goddamn question.
Perfect.
And thank you for all the nice things that I couldn't quite comprehend.
Well, here's a question for you. Spinning off of that, like
I have spun off of it.
Bounced even.
Yeah.
I would also call you a filmmaker, because your videos always for like fucking 10 years, like they always start with, like, oh, let us investigate the etiquette of this comment section of this video, and then it always goes in a wonderfully chaotic direction. Then you have an ad that has nothing to do with what we just saw. It's its own fucking short film. You are a filmmaker because you make short films within YouTube video essays. Walk me through some of your influences as a filmmaker. Is there anything that sticks out? Like when you're making awesome ads with Sean, for example, are you, when it's not overt parodies, because I know you've done very obvious homages to, say, Mulholland Drive with the Winky's Diner. Besides the obvious parodies, are there any instances of you like, oh, well, I was really inspired by this, or, I loved when a director did that? Is there anything like that when you're making your videos or ads?
I don't know if I have like the ability to capture the things I'm seeing outright and like point at them and go, oh, I want to do this. I think it probably happens in a much more stupid way, where like I've seen a bunch of things I like, and then there's this like little soup going on in my head, and then when I sit down to film something, I'm like, oh, that would look good. And I don't know where it came from, but it probably came from a thing I just watched.
You can't pinpoint it.
Yeah. I can't like...
Got
it. Like if you were to put me in that Criterion closet, I would be like, look at all these movies. Well, sure, there's a bunch of movies in here. I can't even pronounce that one. What's that?
My God.
Russian?
They're all... It's just all these pretentious films.
I wonder for Criterion shit, like when you're in the Criterion closet, do they study before that? Because it seems like fucking everyone walks in there and is like... Oh my God!
Yes. They'll name drop directors.
Cachet. Cachet. Look now, and then they like start giving specific things
faces,
about it. And I'm just like,
quintessential.
how are you? I can't do that about a movie I just saw.
Yes, they absolutely have to study because I feel the same fucking way. I get mad when I'm like, I don't know that movie. I don't know that movie either.
And
Fuck.
I would hate to sound like that sometimes though. Like it would not sound right coming out of me.
This one comes from FunkyFrogBait.
Oh, okay.
Our last guest here.
Amazing.
My favorite commentary boy at long last. My question is, what is the least sober he has been for a video? Besides the obvious answer. When they say obvious answer, what do you think they're referencing?
Probably Salvia. Probably Salvia for that.
I should have.
And I was actually also drunk for those, so it's
when
I don't think that would be it though. I think I've been more fucked up in videos.
Well, just the salvia thing. Sorry, I just gotta go on this little tangent. When the camera gets your face on salvia and you go, and it slowly pans to the cat on your car. It's one of the greatest moments on YouTube ever.
I wish I could take credit. There's no one.
Absolutely, you can take credit.
There's no one who can take less credit than me. For that video.
No, you were that video. You were.
I did the least amount of work for that video,
and yet, code salvia.
Yeah, my cameraman Jamie was the hero because he's the one who was like, well, yeah, let's just.
And what a move.
Cat real quick.
But what else though? So like, okay, the least sober you've been for a video.
I'm trying to remember because there was a video where I actually am purposefully getting drunker and drunker and breathalyzing myself.
Oh yeah, one of those.
I'm trying to remember what that one was.
Did it work? Were you able to actually? Because it's hard. I've seen people try, but were you able to get those numbers up?
Well, I'll tell you what. It was really hard to drive to my kids' rehearsal after that. Really difficult. I can't believe I got out of there.
Hero.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
And then they invented Uber. It was all good. There's a sketch on Let's Go to Class where it's George Lucas. I'm playing George Lucas, and I'm telling my buddy Chris, who is like an intern, to change R2-D2 into a parrot. That's all you need to know about the sketch.
Okay.
Chris got me absolutely hammered beyond I don't remember filming it, but he like dressed me up as George Lucas and he just kept feeding me drinks.
Amazing.
And give me bong rips.
That's really
By
funny.
the time we sat down to film, I honestly had no clue what was going on, and I don't think I said a single line that was written. I think I just did whatever the hell.
You were ad-libbing.
Drunkenly mumbling anything. That is definitely the drunkest I've ever been on camera.
Can you even do a George Lucas? I'm not sure I've heard your impression.
I can't do a George Lucas.
Can you please say it's like poetry, it rhymes?
No, I can't. Okay. Let me. So part of the joke was that I don't do impressions at all. So he just made me kind of look like George Lucas.
Amazing.
And then I'm just like R2-D2 should be a parrot. I'm not even doing a good impression of my bad impression.
Oh, that's good though.
I don't think I can really achieve it unless I'm like,
yeah, you're
absolutely
3 sheets to the wind.
Yeah.
How many cups of water do you have to drink daily so that you don't get dehydrated from all the sweat you produce?
Oh, well, I do drink a lot of water. Yeah, there's days where I don't want to sweat, so I just don't drink any water. Like days when I'm filming, I keep it dry.
Does that actually work? There's no way that works.
What you do sweat out is like liver juice or something. I don't know.
For those wondering, Eric is a famous sweater.
It's true.
In his videos.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I try to drink as much water as I can at all times because like what if you were to do the word association game and then show a picture of me, someone would either say red or sweaty. Because I happen to be both constantly.
Isn't that your other channel, Red and Sweaty?
Red and Sweaty. Well, what's that Pixar movie, Turning Red?
Yeah. And your spinoff has nothing to do with pandas.
The sequel, Turning Red and Sweaty, and it stars me, who comes into the little girl's life and like helps her get over her parents' divorce or whatever the fuck.
I don't know if that was it. Best goon material you've ever seen on your 45 years on YouTube.
Best goon material.
Yeah. And get specific. Get like vivid with it.
I got one for every letter of the alphabet.
Oh man.
But let me just start at the end. Zapruder film. Zapruder film.
That's tough.
And then we got
a tough
Y. Y would be YGS 100.
Yeah. Well, that's easy. Yeah.
X would be
Not X videos. That's the easy one.
No.
Or X hamster. Too easy.
Thinking more like Xavier, Renegade Angel,
Hell
Adult Swim.
yeah.
Whoa, shit,
brother.
Are we gonna do the whole fucking alphabet? V. Vicky Does Dallas.
Sure. No, that's a classic.
That's just a real porno.
That's classic.
Oh no, that's Debbie Does Dallas.
I was gonna say I didn't want to correct you because
Yeah.
I was like maybe there is a Vicky, but I know that there's Debbie Does Dallas.
Debbie Does Dallas. Yeah. Best good material. I'll tell you what it's not.
Yeah.
Any Gaspar Noé movie.
I don't know that
Is
one.
he the guy who did Irreversible?
No.
I'm trying to say Irreversible
Sure.
is the worst goon material.
Sure. There you go. That's that I can get behind.
I was just trying to not do it in a very offensive way.
I'm sorry. I wish I knew. I wish I were more of a... See,
Yeah.
this is why dude, put me in the Criterion closet and I won't know shit.
You just keep pulling Irreversible. You're like,
Oh, no.
shit. Like you've gone in
I
there
don't want
beforehand and you've hidden Irreversible in a couple different spots. You just have like 30 copies of Irreversible and you say something new about it every time.
Oh, no.
They're like, hey, Jack, you sure you don't want to pick another movie? Oh, yeah, I'll pick another movie. Oh, what do we have here? Did you guys see Jack on Criterion Closet? Yeah.
He made some weird choices.
I think we got to sit him down. We got to talk to him.
He has a troubling trend.
I don't know how he found Irreversible 30 times in that thing. I don't think they have more than 2.
Eric, have you ever wondered what happens to those whose deaths you predicted? Do you feel guilty? Do you feel good in a sex way? I know I would.
In a sex way, no.
Really? You don't get any power from that? Like, oh, I taped something 10 years ago?
I don't feel like I'm killing them.
Wait, is that the only way you would feel good in a sex way?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was
It's a
killing
power
them.
thing,
Yeah,
right?
Yeah, I don't feel like I'm killing them. So obviously there's no sexual connection.
For those who don't know, Eric has a lovely recurring bit in his videos. Let me mansplain real quick. Unless you want to mansplain.
I want to hear you do it.
Oh, boy. All right.
You would do a better job than me anyway.
I don't know if I would.
Explaining it.
Every once in a while, when a major celebrity or notable figure bites the bullet, Eric, in like a new video, will make some aside and he'll say, hey, what do you think, long-haired Eric? Right? Is it long-haired Eric?
Yeah, there's long-hair Eric, there's quarantine Eric, there's pineapple Eric.
Okay.
And then is there one more? There might be one more.
Is it the point is it's all previously taped segments that he's done years ago. So like years ago, he just filmed himself talking to his would-be future self about celebrity deaths that hadn't happened yet. And so when they do happen, he gets to throw back to this guy like, hey, what'd you hear about like what are your thoughts on Cheney dying or whatever, right? Like
Yeah.
something like that.
I get a call. You know.
Right.
They show up, they tell me. I usually get my dead celebrity news from me in the past.
That's right. That's what it is. Right. Like, hey, did you hear so-and-so died? Right.
Yeah.
Right.
And sometimes they're wrong, but sometimes they're
usually
a
right.
little too right.
They're usually right.
Yeah, sometimes the ones they're guessing, I don't.
It's like, how do you know that one?
How'd you know about that? You know, there's one I could never use.
I can guess who.
Can you?
Oh, is it not the obvious?
No.
Okay.
No, I fucking wish. You think I'd really not use that? You really think I wouldn't use that?
Yeah.
I would use the shit out of that. I'd even play the song underneath. Shit, now everybody knows who we're talking about. Anyway, the one I can't use is I had one for a rapper who lost his life at a very young age, and I kind of just threw it in there because he was in the news as being like he was doing crazy things.
Gotcha.
And I was like,
gotcha.
well...
Yeah.
And it was a little callous. I threw that one in there, and then like that was the only one where I was like, let me not use that.
It could be viewed as, I'm not saying, but like it could be viewed like in poor taste. Not that like I didn't necessarily disagree, but I'm just saying like I totally hear that.
You know, I might even be wrong. Maybe nobody would have batted an eye, but it felt weird.
In those like instances, always trust your gut,
right?
You know, because it's often right.
Nobody's gonna guess who this one was. I might have said it on a stream once, so maybe people know.
Can I guess? I know
you can guess. Yeah.
Don't use this in Patreon or YouTube Cut,
unless. Well, we'll see.
Unless it's funny.
Yeah, unless it's funny.
I have 2 guesses.
Yes. That was it. Yeah,
cool.
That is him.
Gotcha. I don't know a thing about him, by the way.
And then because he didn't like, that was a violent death. You know, it was almost right after I'd filmed all of these. And I was like, oh, what am I just gonna right away do this?
Yeah.
With him?
Yeah. That's
It's
tough.
like it doesn't feel right.
That's tricky. No, I feel like you made the right call. Not that like I would have been offended.
You know what I'll do is I'll use it later.
There you go. Yeah.
And then I'll have me come like me be like, what the hell, man? That happened a long time ago.
Like we're way past.
I'm glad you waited.
I'm just saying. Yeah, that's
glad you
right.
waited
That's
to
how
say something.
That's how you address it. Wait,
that would have been.
That's how you use it. Holy
Yeah.
shit! That's how you fixed it. Eric, have you ever been contacted by the government for your tweets to Ted Cruz? It's one of my favorite things you've ever done. Just your recurring bit, to just dunking on Ted Cruz over and over again.
Yeah, I wish it hadn't taken off for everyone else. I kind of liked making fun of him because no one else was. Like, I just picked the guy. I picked the dude. And I was like, yeah, let me just shit all over this one guy who's, like, I find to be abysmal.
And they were legendary roasts every time.
He actually turned out to be such a pud that, like, fucking everybody started taking whacks at him. And I was like, well, now I just feel like
it's
the
less
voice in
fun.
a crowd.
Oh, okay. So
I don't look like I've been doing this.
Are you one of those people that when everyone else likes something you don't like anymore?
Well, I changed the way I like it. It's more of an outward thing. Like I'll still like anything that everybody likes. I mean, I'm not exactly.
You're not contrarian.
Yeah, I'm not trying to be like find the next big thing by any means. But if I'm doing something that like suddenly becomes like a staple, where I'm like, I didn't realize making fun of Ted Cruz is going to be something that people are like, oh yeah, that's Eric. He hates Ted Cruz. I'm like, he's just kind of a funny victim.
You didn't want to be identified as like the guy who dunks on Ted Cruz all the time.
Oh, I'd be fine with that too.
Okay.
But now, so like we're in a place where like everyone is making fun of Ted Cruz, and I was like, well, not quite as special when I do it.
I would argue
I got to pick
against
someone
that.
else, like Russell Brand,
which is fine too. That's a good target.
He's my new Ted Cruz, for the record. I'm making
Is that right?
announcement live.
I love that.
Right
yeah,
here.
right in that camera. Go right in that camera. Right in any of these cameras.
Russell Brand is the new Ted Cruz.
You heard it here first, folks.
Yeah, and it has nothing to do with his politics.
You've drawn the ire of Eric.
Yeah, I just like making fun of him specifically for no reason. It has nothing to do with the various
Not the
cases.
sex cult or whatever the fuck.
Yeah, it's got nothing to do with the mountain of evidence against him and a ton of sexual battery and assaults. Got nothing to do with his voice or the fact that even when he was a liberal, he was annoying as shit. It's just he's the one.
I like that.
I picked him.
Yo, Eric.
What?
I want to ask you something.
Oh, shit.
What's your average fart to shart ratio for October through December?
October through December? Why? Okay. It's a fucking terrible question.
Is there a significance?
They get worse than that?
Somehow. They get 3 levels deeper and worse than that after this.
Oh, my gosh.
I mean, a shart's rare. A shart is so rare.
A shart is where you, like, shit in your pants, right?
Yes.
Isn't every shit in your pants a shart? Because, like, you're trying to fart and you shit.
Yes.
Is that not how every shit in your pants
You're exactly right.
happens?
No, it's like a blanket term. Yes.
Because a shart is just shitting in your pants. Like, for, people want to think that a shart, let me break this down for a second. People want to think that a shart is just like, oops, and a little bit came out.
Right.
That's you shitting your pants. That's not.
A shart is a polite way to say shitting your pants.
Yeah, why are we beating around the bush here? You shit your pants. And sometimes I do too. So like 4.
Just 4x, so 4x farts to sharts.
4x farts to sharts.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now we're getting somewhere. Eric, what's the etiquette for rubbing one out under the table?
Oh.
Just a little sneaky little tug. Rub and tug.
Who asked that?
Bag of knout.
Can I check something real quick?
Always.
And then I'll answer it.
Yeah.
Take a look at this.
Oh my God, you did. Wait.
That's from my Reddit.
Like your subreddit or just?
Yeah, it's from my subreddit.
Oh my God.
So apparently there's this guy who does etiquette lessons, like actual etiquette lessons, where he's like, and here's where you put your forks.
Yeah, the British
and
guy.
here is how you eat your scones.
Okay, so Bag of Knout totally just stole that from that, which is fine because this is the man to ask.
I'm sorry. I mean, I hate to call you out, pal.
Eric's taking a quick little smoke break, but what he doesn't know is that I hit him a nice little an ice surprise just because I want to be a good, gracious host, and I noticed that his Negroni was empty.
All right, so Mr. Man who asked the question, just want to let you know I'm onto your game. I just saw that question being asked on the actual etiquette guy's TikTok about rubbing one out under the table, and as I see here, he has refused to answer it. So let me jump in here and do my job. The etiquette of rubbing one out under the table. Now, it depends on what table you're at. Are you at the dinner table? Are you teaching, like college students? Are you? Man, let me start from the beginning. It depends on where you are. You know, are you at a dinner table? Are you at a college lecture? Are you teaching a college lecture? The most important thing is that everyone in the room knows that you're doing it, because you don't want to be in a Louis C.K. situation where your career is completely unharmed.
Can you do me a favor? I'm so sorry, dude. There's a dog toy behind that pillow, like a bone or something. Can you just like pick it out and like throw it over? I didn't.
Oh, motherfucker.
What's up? What's
Are you kidding me?
Oh shit!
You just fucking ice me?
Is that a Smirnoff
You
Ice
son
there?
of a bitch. God damn it.
You know the rules, sir.
Are these twist offs? They are.
Uh-huh.
Jesus, that's like the worst when they're twist offs.
They're twist offs and
I don't
shrug
even
offs.
have to. I can't even put it off.
No.
All right. Well, I just got iced by Jack because this is 2014 apparently.
It sure is. I'm trying to bring it back.
Oh fuck my life.
Oh, that is lovely. Oh my gosh, he's halfway through already. Nope, and he is fucking done. Oh, a cheers, sir. Well done. That's how you do it. The Smirnoff Ice chug. Oh God, it feels good to ice someone in 2026. You know, it just feels so good.
Oh, that went straight to my ass.
Just watch out for the second one I also left behind that pillow.
Oh, I am thirsty. No. You got me twice.
This is from a verified account, so you know it's legit. This is from Turgberger, the Egyptian pharaoh.
I've heard of him.
If you could have a dick for a finger, or wake up with a different set of testicles every day, which would you pick?
Testicles.
Why?
As opposed to having a finger?
Dick for a finger.
Oh, a dick for a finger. Oh,
So-
okay. Well, actually, that does change.
Does it?
It does a little bit.
In a good way? Like,
A dick for a finger. Do I get to pick the... let's assume I get to pick the finger.
so which one would it be?
Ring finger.
You were quick with that. Why?
Yeah. Well, because first of all, cock rings.
Cute.
They already make them.
Cute.
And when I find the love of my life, what better way
You were fast with
than
that.
to wear a cock ring? And show it to everybody. It's like, you know, it's made. It looks exactly like the One Ring from Lord of the Rings.
Naturally, for sure.
It's covered
just
in
out in the
mithril.
open. Your fingers, they're not flaccid, right?
Yeah.
Because you have control over them, right?
Yeah.
It's actually hard to make them flaccid. Like, try. It's fun game to play at home. Try to make your fingers flaccid.
It's actually quite easy for me.
Sure. Okay, that.
So long as I can
Unless-
still do this with it.
Oh, I forgot this about you.
Yeah,
Oh.
as long as I can still do this with it.
Oh, God damn. They went all the way back, man.
I wouldn't mind if like there are a couple dicks on this hand too. So when I wake up in the morning, I'm like, ugh.
Is it both hands you do that? Oh my God.
And then like, you know, talk about a flaccid finger. How about that?
Shit.
How's that look?
You have a flaccid finger. I'm learning so much.
I kind of sound like RFK when I'm doing that.
Before I move on,
Yeah.
I had a sub question for this because I feel like you were dancing around it. Back to like different set of testicles every day. What's a bad set of testicles?
A bad set of testicles would be probably the ones I currently have.
Eric, it's time for the final question.
What?
I know. We
can't go back
end.
to the well and let it get even worse?
Well, we are going to go back to the well in a bit for a fun little post thing,
Okay.
but we're not there yet.
All right. Hit me with your worst shot.
From Memory Datas, have you and Jack ever explored each other's bodies? I mean, we can answer that.
Yeah, why not? I think it's time.
Never when the cameras are on.
Yeah.
But
well, obviously.
we get curious, right?
Yeah.
Like all of us do.
Let's just say sometimes fingers can be dicks.
Paint a picture.
No, who asked that question again?
That was user Memory Datas.
Memory, is that the worst question you can think of?
I feel like they could have gotten worse.
Really?
I feel like they could have gotten much worse.
You could have gotten a lot worse than that. You could have asked what positions, what time of the day, does Aaron watch?
Very milquetoast.
Yeah.
This,
And
right?
Aaron does watch, but she doesn't like it.
No.
It's like a exposure therapy.
Right. It's anti-cuck chair. She does it, but she's frowning
She's
and
in
shaking.
the cuck chair, but her back's turned to show that she's not down with what's happening.
Eric,
Yes.
you have aced all of these questions.
I hope I helped. Because those,
helped.
I mean, these people were terribly curious, and I hope I gave them the answers they need to continue with their lives, so that they don't go to ChatGPT and wind up dead in a week.
That's right. We can't allow any more of that.
Life is too precious.
No.
It's to be loved.
I want you, Eric, to go through these questions for me. And sorry, man.
Fuck me.
It's fine, any order, because I want you to pick one person to ban forevermore from any future episodes of The Questions Get Worse.
Okay, well, it can't be something specific to Eric then.
And you can use any criteria. Like, there's no...
So none of these people can ask questions again.
Correct.
Oh, so I can just fuck over Quentin reviews?
Yeah.
No, I'm not gonna do that.
You could. You have that power. It's intoxicating.
Quentin, I would never do that, buddy.
He thought about it.
It would be funny.
Very funny.
And I'd be like, hey, I text him right now and be like, bad news, bro. You fucked with the wrong guy. I know what I want to pick. I'm just looking for it.
I love that you have one in mind.
Aha. Mr. Stealing the Questions. Because I checked that username, and it ain't the same person. You didn't come up with that question.
You are banned forever. You just got caught red-handed, red-faced, Alex Jones-faced.
Unless that person can prove they are the person who has been posting on every single one of that guy's videos.
Which would be incredible. We would allow
they are
that.
different platforms.
Right.
Might be the same person. If that is the same person...
Very unlikely.
Then do Quentin.
By the way, you can watch a longer version of this interview with even more questions and longer answers over on my Patreon. Here's a little clip. Are you drinking in your videos, or do you just have that natural Alex Jones red glow? What the fuck?
Well, I mean, I'm glad
You set this up beautifully.
I'm glad we're addressing the pink elephant in the room.
That's right. Whatever that looks like.
Yeah, and it's getting redder and redder. Like me.